When we were children, why did we have nightlights? Why did we tell our mothers to open our doors just a little bit so we could have a little bit of light shed on us while we slept? It's because we were scared of the mythical creatures under our beds. We were scared of anything that would come through the doors and catch us. And as we've shown, any of us, through our personal experiences, we can see that light dispels this fear of the unknown. And as opposition has only brought up not physical fears, which are these childhood fears, our own experiences have shown that these fears are not legitimate. And I'd just like to point out that opposition has continued not to respond to any of our arguments, which shows they have clearly conceded to all of our arguments. And as my second speaker, Nicole, has pointed out, she has actually responded to all of their arguments, which goes to show we are clearly winning in this debate because we have provided you with 3 substantial arguments with 3 clear examples, while opposition has provided you with 3 arguments that are not legitimate anymore because we have responded to all 3 of them, which proves they're clearly wrong. But still, I'd still like to carry on with this debate and really try to make the most out of it. And what I'd just like to say is that the new point, because opposition has not been able to provide any new points, is that lights are actually saving lives, are dispelling any of the new fears we've created. With how our search force is supposed to be conducted at night without lights. We need lights to go see in the dark, whether it's in the ocean or out in the fields, when people are missing. And the most crucial 24 hours, we need light to be shed, and so we can save lives and ultimately help those in need. And not only when it comes to search forces, also in hospitals. When people are wheeled in the ER, maybe with their legs cut off, or maybe they're just at the brink of death, how are they going to operate when it is completely dark? To dispel this fear of death that everybody is in us, we need these lights, especially in hospitals, to be saving us when we are in crucial and dire need. And finally, even when it comes to the smallest lights, and in fact, an example is Elizabeth Dazio. After a Taylor Swift concert, she fell asleep while driving, but she actually had LED bracelets. Her 2 friends had LED bracelets, which they showed in the car, and a person who passed by saw these lights and were able to call 911 to save these 3 girls. Which goes to show that electric light is not producing anything that is unknown or frightening. In fact, the only thing it should actually be doing is illuminating and dispelling any of these fears of death or anything that threatens our life. So judge, our team has given you so many examples and such legitimate arguments, and which none of opposition has responded to. While opposition has given us 3 arguments that just cannot convince us without any examples nor any and we have clearly rebutted these arguments. Therefore, we stand proud to propose that electric light will not produce things unknown or frightening. Thank you.